Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Success. I think success is not an actual thing. I don't think you can succeed. I think we've painted the goalposts in the wrong place. You just don't succeed. Success is meaningless. You can draw a rubric for what you want to get out of the fact that you're having a conscious experience, but you can't succeed. That's nonsense. You can't succeed. I mean, like, even when you do succeed, you don't succeed, right? There's so many examples of people that succeed, don't succeed, and so many examples of people that don't succeed that succeeded. You know, Rosie Perez in White Man Can't Jump said it the best. It was beautiful in her eloquence. She's sitting out back of the bus with Woody Harrelson after he got taken by Wesley Snipes. Yeah. And she looks at Woody, who doesn't have any fucking idea. Like, no, so it was like, what was his name? Billy. Don't be stupid, Billy! Right? And she said, and this is the truest thing you'll ever hear. This is the philosophy of life. Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you draw, you really win or lose. Rosie Perez, speaking the truth.
There's so much truth in that, isn't there? Yeah. And you got to know when to walk away from the table, you know?
Yeah.
Sure, he went all on black, but at the same time, like, you got a fucking family, man. Like, seriously.
Did he know though? Like, was it enough for him? You know, that's the thing. That's the cool running side of it. Yeah. You got to know it's enough for you.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why you got to add the philosophy, the deep existential philosophy of White Man Can't Jump, with the deep existential philosophy of Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
Is that when they walked across the line at the end, they knew it was enough, and that's what you got to know. You got to know it's enough for you.
True.
And I think Albert Camus would be extremely proud of the comedian in that movie whose name I've forgotten. But he was right. You've got to know it was enough for you.
John Candy.
John Candy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So John Candy, what he meant was, this is what he meant when he said you've got to know it's enough for you. What he meant was, what is success? Yes. Success is a fucking illusion. It is a finish line that you never cross. And that's what Candy meant when he said that.
Truth.
And you didn't know it at the time. You didn't know it in that scene when he was talking to John Candy. But when they picked the bobsled up and they carried it across the line, you knew what he meant. And you can't explain it.
Yeah.
I can't explain it to you.
Yeah.
But if you watch the movie, you'll get it. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
And then you watch it 2 or 3 more times after that because it was so good.
And what moment in your life are you going to pick that bobsled up and just walk across the line?
Exactly. When are you going to do it?
When are you going to do it?
Because we're all sitting in a crashed bobsled.
Yeah.
But some of us are carrying it across the line.
As the great Big Kev would once say.
The great
Big Kev.
The
life is a journey, not a destination.
Can I ask you a question? Who's Big Kev?
Big Kev. I'm excited.
It does ring a bell, but I genuinely don't remember.
He used to sell us cleaning products.
Oh, really? Yeah, and he was excited.
Big Kev. And he got excited about everything, and he taught us that we're all selling something, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, man. I feel like my metaphors are better.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the White Men Can't Jump.
It was, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing,
Cool
Big
Runnings,
Kev?
fucking
Big Kev. Is that what you got? Is that what you got?
That's all
Big
I've got,
Kev.
man.
Oh, I'm excited. I do remember. I do. It's so faint though.
Yeah.
Was it like primary school?
No, it was maybe for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he used to sell cleaning products, and he did those infomercials, and he'd be on fucking those Today shows and stuff.
And he'd say that he was excited.
And he'd tell everyone how fucking excited
Yeah,
he
I
was.
do. I do. It's coming back now.
Yeah, it was kind of like with Dick Smith. Like he's an entrepreneur and a wanker.
What was his name?
Big Kev.
Big Kev. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. So what you're saying is, and I'm with you now.
Yeah.
What you're saying is, everyone's fucking selling you something.
Exactly.
But are you excited, or are you just excited because Big Kev told you to be excited?
Big Kev told me to be excited.
Yeah, but you're not excited, are you?
I don't know. Why would I be?
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.